anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from wrong. I do me and you.
Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between New Jersey and San Diego. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Nick
Duffy
Solak.
sets. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting second.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Nobody out, runner on first. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He's running, and he fouls this one off. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. From the belt, the pitch inside, the throw, offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Now the 1-0. High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still going back.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
The batter now will be Tim Salmon. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is... So here is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 31.
And the pitch. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So one out, nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Bases are empty, one man out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now.
The second baseman.
Now here's the first offering. Nick Solak stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Piazza goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Ohtani waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's off the green monster. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set. The 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Shohei Ohtani as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. He's set and the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You can get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And the throw to first is in time. One gun. Next to dig in, Paul DeYoung. And now the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Next up
The right
is
fielder.
Mark Canha, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate now is Corbin Burns. 9-1-2 due up. Duffy sets. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. In the air, down the line in left. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Solak. He singled first time up from the stretch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Nate Lowe.
The first baseman, Nate.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Now Molina connects on one here. High and deep out to left field. Ohtani is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting 9.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Danny Duffy. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Fouled off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch on its way. Tim Salmon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him. Mike Piazza's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
2 out, nobody on. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out. Now at the plate, here is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the next to bat will be Jackie Robinson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to bat will be Nick Solak. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And it's 1-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The left field.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
And now the first pitch, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Duffy sets. Here's the 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's 0 for 1 thus far as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Fouled away. Turner stands at first with one out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And it's fouled away. Matt Barnes enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. The next 1-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is there, 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. So 2 down and a runner at first. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. From the belt, the pitch. Left side. Over to first, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mark Canha is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that means Nick Solak will dig in.
The second baseman, Nick.
First pitch on its way. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. Swung on and missed. 2-1 pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the look.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, take on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Homing, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four top team is us. Man, on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard.
Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between New York and New Jersey. Striding in is Byron Buxton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Batting second.
Up next, Justin Turner. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A pitch out, the throw, and that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Two and 0 now.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. The 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Nick Solak. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at. Bad as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Fouled off. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So now here is Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Wow.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Ohtani has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
And now a pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. 1 out, bases empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Fouled away. Swing and a shot toward right center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Tim Salmon. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next up, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The third baseman.
Sales ready. First pitch on its way. Too low. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting it, the catcher, Mike.
The pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now here's the first offering. Corbin Burns is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first
He's set
baseman,
and the pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ohtani waits on it. 1 out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. A ball and no strikes. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Sale into the windup. Here he comes. 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Sale has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. Next to hit is Justin Turner. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Outside, that's ball.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-2 now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Salmon retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Solak, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Low for ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
So he got him swinging. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning. Shohei Ohtani will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The batter now will be Tim Salmon, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. A ball and a strike. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Ohtani ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. To the plate now, Mike Piazza, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
Back on my Brooklyn.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop. Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That gets him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Line hard deep into left. Ohtani is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 to Dominic Smith. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Third baseman.
Now the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Now that's first baseman.
first delivery to him. Hot shot down the line. Smith is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Into the box now, Chris Sale, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So now into the box is Paul DeYoung, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Pitch on the way. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there. And there goes the no-hitter.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
At the plate now, Mike Piazza, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. DeYoung rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
The pitcher, number 39.
Standing in now, Corbin Burns, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And there's one away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Byron Buxton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he'll get in there safely. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now back, right field, Shohei.
In now, Shohei Ohtani. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Solak.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Runner goes for second, and he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Solak gets his lead at first, nobody out. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Smith is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Stepping in next, Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
The right fielder, number 15.
Rob Dibble, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Ladies and gentlemen,
stepping in now, Tim Salmon.
Number 49.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not even 1-0. He needs